Scene one, Apple, take one.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Satine Harlow's Sashay Away Shock, sponsored by Aeryanah. Shut the fuck up! Police! Vicky Vox over there in a fucking number dress.
Scene one, Apple, take two.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Satine Harlow's Sashay Away Shack, sponsored by Evo. We're your weekly recap show for RuPaul. What? This is not RuPaul's Drag Race. This is not.
Bye, girl.
All right, so tonight's show was interesting. The girls had to create group numbers based on 2 different movies and turn them into Broadway musicals. We had Sharknado. We also had Showgirls. Also, all of the girls had to perform a number based on a famous Broadway musical. Some of the girls succeeded. Some of the girls were epic fails, and some of the girls dropped out, mostly the pretty ones. So I can't wait to talk to everybody and get their feelings on tonight's show. Miss Aeryanah Von Moi, how the fuck are you doing, gorgeous?
Great. Can we turn the lights down?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Jesus. So, tonight was a lot.
Oh my God! The drama, the excitement, the extreme dramatic accents.
I'm here with one of your mentors every week at Drag Wars Cycle 4. I am here with Bev. How are you doing, Mariah Carey?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm a judge for American Idol 3 seasons ago.
I'm here with Miss Darienne Lake, our guest mentor tonight. How are you, love?
I'm fantastic. I'm having a great time.
So, tonight, you came on a good night. It was nice and eventful.
Yes, juicy and gossipy and shady.
Let's talk about when the competition wasn't so fucking heated. Let's talk about the group numbers. The girls had to do a Broadway musical based on movies. So one of them was Showgirls, and one of them was Sharknado. So I want to know your thoughts. Out of the two, who did you feel was the stronger team? And in that team, who did you feel was the strongest performer?
It was just as bad as the movie. And like I said, Sharknado is just as bad as the movie. And Showgirls is a slightly better movie than Sharknado. So that's how I base my opinion on it. So,
which was bad. I mean, both were fucking slim pickings.
Both of them made me want to kill myself.
Perfect.
Okay. Well, I feel like Sharknado bombed.
It was awful.
It was awful. However, with that said, I mean, it takes it. Yes, I love lasagna. The thing is with Sharknado is there are a lot of missed opportunities, but it takes. I feel like Showgirls had an advantage because they had a lot of theater people in that can kind of tone into those simple nuances of what it takes to be a theater queen. You know, and I feel like Sharknado, I don't know if they've been in theater or not, but definitely there are missed opportunities. But if you're not the right person for that type of category, it's not going to work out.
I'm here with your winner tonight, Lady Fahrenheit. How are you doing, babe?
Doing fantastic.
I'm so glad we both brought our turbans.
Oh, aren't you though?
I am. I'm so proud of you and your performance tonight. You did the Lion King, and you fucking blended it in with some Barbara.
Yes. Kitty Fahrenheit only does Babs. That's all she does. Oh, that's my new persona, Kitty Fahrenheit. She's a cat.
Oh, she's a cat.
A cat.
You're going to hear her. Hi, welcome to my filter. Hi. I'm here with Miss Lili St. Queer. Yay, you're back in the competition!
Good God.
So tell me your thoughts on tonight. It was a lot happening.
Every single emotion. Every single one. All the emotions.
Okay, so remember last week when I said I was really bored?
Yeah.
I wasn't tonight.
Guys.
So Lili is back in the competition.
She's back in. We're feeling good about it. You know, it's kind of one of those, you know, because this is so much to do.
It's a lot.
So we had a moment of just like, okay, one of us is free. This is great. You know, we've done good. No one's going home because they're bad. But I'm so happy that we're in for the Snatch Game. This is the perfect challenge. We're both safe. Neither of us are in the bottom this week. I'm on cloud 9.
Well, I'm gonna be upfront. I didn't watch shit because I was a wreck back here, pretty much the whole time, from being eliminated and then being brought back in. It was a mess. I will give all the props to Lady Fahrenheit. She deserved that win because the number was my idea. And I'm smart. What can I say?
You are a smart fucking queen. So I know next week you have to do a celebrity impersonation. Tell us who you have. Cher! I am so fucking excited.
It's gonna be something.
So you have to do a performance as Cher?
One of her live performances.
So you have to lip sync to a live performance. Oh shit.
I have Barbara Streisand.
Okay, that couldn't be more perfect for you. And you have to do a live track.
Yes, a live track. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Keeping it a secret. We'll figure it out. Probably Wednesday night.
Perfect. I want to see some old school Babs. Old school Babs, faggot. I'm so excited to see what you bring next week. Bitch. So I want to know, now that you're in the top, tell me your thoughts on tonight. Because I know it's kind of, I just want to know your thoughts on tonight and the whole situation with Pretty Girl.
Here's the thing about the Pretty Girl leaving, is that I've always said at the beginning I didn't know what to do. I wouldn't have known what to do with Pretty Girl at all, you know what I mean? However, seeing her every week, I appreciated her style. I appreciated all of that. So, yeah. So for her to leave like that was shocking. Now, it was artistic, but, I'm not a big fan of people quitting because I feel like this platform, I feel like the platform really shows you in another different ways. But you know what? I really do I really like her as a person. But her personal choice is her personal choice.
But what I appreciate is that she realized that she wasn't cut out for the competition, and someone who was maybe not giving her best is now back, and I love the fact that Lili is back in the competition.
It didn't come out of nowhere for us that were upstairs. There was a little bit of a thing. I love Pretty Girl. She was one of my favorite girls in this competition. I live for her, which is why it was such a disappointment for me to see, to let the competition get the better of her. Because I feel like she was almost the most realized persona in this competition, and she was staying true to her, and she was being her. And it was just really unfortunate to see all of this get to her like that. And it was a little bit of a letdown. But I know she's fantastic. She's true to Pretty Girl, and you gotta love that.
All right, bitch. You know there's a problem when Brooklyn Ford is out of face.
Out of hair and out of
Yeah. Basically, like I said, there was some shit that went down tonight. I'm literally gonna walk away and give Brooklyn Ford the mic. You have 1 minute. Queen? Now, I've dropped out not once, but twice. However, I at least was smart and genius about it. I had people vote for me, and then I just didn't show up. That? Thoughts?
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Satine Sashay Away Shack. I appreciate everyone in the audience coming out tonight. Bev is messing with the microphone. Get away, you one-time loser. So I'm going to address this to everyone that ever thought about doing Drag Wars, everyone that is currently in Drag Wars, and everyone that wants to do Drag Wars in the future. No one is forcing you to do this competition. You are willingly doing this, and by doing so, you know exactly what can happen. It's not like you walk into this blindly. There are people that drive for over 2 hours to get here, and the amount of disrespect that was served this evening was incomprehensible. Pretty Girl, I'm sorry that you decided that things did not go the way you thought they should, and for that, I hope you find peace in the future. You pulled in an artist, and instead of devoting yourself to the people that paid money to come and see you, you decided to cop out once again by making a statement. Well, here's your fucking statement. You are not going to be anything more than what you were tonight.
When you decide to give up the act and stop being a bitch about everything, then maybe one day you will find happiness and succeed in what you want to do. And that's all I have to say. Lili St. Queer, I didn't believe in you until tonight, and you were given a second chance. It was divine intervention, and I am more than happy to see you every single week. I'm done. If you're going to run for this competition in the future, know that I'm here, and if you have a fucking problem, feel free to come and address me, and don't drop out because it's disrespectful to the over 120 people plus that come every week. But if you decided to book your own show, not many people would come. And that's all I have to say. Satine Harlow, how are you?
Oh, okay, I'm great now. All right, Brooklyn.
I know, look at that. Fahrenheit, flatten my hand, darling. Help me out.
We're done.
Goodbye.
Give it up for Darienne Lake. I just love giving this bitch shit because she's so fucking good.
She too.
Get out of my face. Congratulations. I'm so happy that you're back in the competition. Yay! All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for tuning in this week. I can't wait to see next week when the girls have to serve you Snatch Game and Celebrity Impersonation Realness. Make sure you guys subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, girl.
Whole spiel. Can we give you the whole thing that you decided to give to us? I was at the Barrymore. Do the whole thing, please, for the love of God.
That was just like
Oh, it was a spur of the moment.
that I'm a Barrymore Award winner, honey. I've been on I performed at Lincoln Center. There's a lot of slew. Excuse me. I went to Swarthmore College. Excuse me. This is going to take a minute. There are a plethora of achievements that I have occurred. I was the first transsexual to be on Q102. I was on the air from 6 to 10. So a pageant or a crown or winning means nothing. It's about who you are. And if you feel like a winner, darling, then you are a winner.